They'll throw it on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
You hear about shot plays all the time.
You have 15 options.
Take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going up top on first down. And he's lucky to get that one back. The quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. He's taking the shot. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
The Volunteers will kick it away to crank up the second half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
6 categories.
How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? He's going to pass. Pressure coming. Using his legs to buy some time. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. He does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Now on second down. Now the play fake. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries, you got to get pressures, and when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, the defense obviously went in at halftime. They were trailing on the scoreboard. They needed to make some adjustments, and already they're showing some positive signs. On the very first drive of the second half, they're able to register a sack on third down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Entering play call, coach RPO red huddle.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young...
Oh, look out! Running inside the 20. Touchdown ball! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
You may have a situation here. You might have points, more points, and more points. You can put drives together like that quickly, tune up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Lining up for the PAT. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Suggestion, formation, coach suggestions. There are 6
First down here for the offense.
Give cushion, yes.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
That's a really nice throw. And you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has this skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. On the run, it's Lewis. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires to the right. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is, too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They'll try the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Smash scene is selected.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it down the middle. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. The Vols look to keep this drive humming.
Swing is selected. Max protect.
Caught in the backfield, it's Jennings. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got a good one going here, all tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board. but you got to go for the score. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. And the Vols trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Tennessee! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
There are 6 categories.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Offense gets set for second down. The give to the back. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the third.
Entering post screen, you have 5 options.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. He'll keep it himself. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Unloads to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
One of the reasons I love this defense is because their DBs get involved and they come screaming downfield. That's a pretty good athlete playing quarterback on that run, but because of the speed they have in their secondary, boy, they were able to get to him quickly.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
You're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over, and they almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Trying to get behind the defense. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff from the shotgun. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Entering play
Offense will take that. 3-5 yards every time. Bad discipline by defense.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the defense was anxious to get off the ball quickly. Instead, it's just a little bit closer for the offense. And he takes it in for the score.
Entering
Touchdown,
play call.
Buckeyes.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. They fake it, and he'll try to run it in. And this one's not even going to come close. Man, they threw it in reverse.
You have 7 options. 5, 4, 3. Return left is selected.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
AHP base.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on.
Red option, inside zone, 45 quick base. Coach drive. RPOP 45 quick base. Drive. RPOP 45 quick base.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. The run from the shotgun. Turns it on in midfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulders. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Concept, their AHD cross, speed option.
The Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
The Vols just want to hold on to this ball for the final minute. They're trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone
Entering
open,
play
and
call,
down
you
he
there are
goes.
two
A
categories.
sack here
Concept,
late in the fourth.
jet inside, speed
Listen,
option.
I love when my quarterback gets outside
Entering
the pocket.
play
I got an opportunity
concept,
to
there
make
are
a
8
huge
categories.
play.
There are 2
But when it's not there,
subcategories. Options
now I
set
wanted
to
to make
do
the
5
simple
plays.
play.
You have
Throw
7
it away.
options.
Don't take
Play
the
action
sack.
passes
Don't take
selected.
the loss of yards plays.
A 3rd and long coming up here. On the option. Now the toss. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Entering play
Defense
call.
takes a
Coach
timeout with 30
suggestions.
seconds
There are 8.
remaining.
Burks wide lay. Empty and slot cross.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Gonna let it fly. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the
Entering play
great
call.
return to
Coach
give the offense
suggestions. There are
tremendous field
6
position.
categories.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway,
Position.
he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a
Spread.
chance to regain the lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
Cover to man. Receive. Free key. You have 3 options.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here.
Give pushing.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, and they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is